Earlier today, I took a look at the WWE and the first Raw of the year that they held last night, and just went briefly over how things are looking for the year here at the very beginning of it. Things can always change though. Things can go from pretty good to very bad for WWE at the drop of a dime, and the same could probably be said for AEW. They could quickly go from pretty bad to good, but not when your owner, figurehead, booker, and company's biggest and most delusional fan goes to a pay-per-view press conference looking like this. And right after huge allegations, true or false. Like I said in the video, I'm not jumping to conclusions, just putting the rumors out there. Like I said in the video, addressing the rumors. I mean, that's what I run here, is a pro wrestling news and rumors channel, right? It's my job to report that kind of stuff. But it seems Tony Khan doesn't take being accused of bribing abused women into non-disclosures and pushing them out of the door too seriously at all. Because he's still gonna drink his White Claws and even take questions in a furry hat and sunglasses, looking like a goofball, and like everything is A-OK. Okie freaking dokie, man. Screw it. He looks like a goofball every damn one of these he does. If he had any sense and less ego, he would end them and restrict them at least to only the biggest shows of the year, because they're the most lame, nerdy thing ever, and the source of most LOL material we critics use against you, man. Just like smaller venues could change the product dramatically, and the feel of it, and the professionalism of it, so could cutting these things out, dude. Give your talent one less thing to worry about and deal with. Their performances elsewhere would probably benefit as a side effect. Unfortunately, not a damn one of these suggestions will be heard or utilized, and Tony's gonna keep doing Tony's thing for eternity, or until Daddy pulls the plug, or literally nobody will carry his television show. Both possible, but in varying degrees. Either could happen this year. Who knows? But it's doubtful. Bottom line is, as far as how AEW is going right now, at this very moment, World's End wasn't bad. But it didn't receive much love online, and the Devil reveal fell flat as expected, but let's be real. Adam Cole was always the right choice, and he was right there under our noses. Many fans called it, so it's not like TK went the wrong direction with it. It just went a very predicted direction, and this company needs something to really catch fire for them, but this ain't it. Now they're even trying to work the fan base that MJF has gone from the company, removing him from the roster page. I don't buy it, but I appreciate the effort that they're putting forth with it. I'm trying to get better at giving Tony Khan credit where deserved in the new year, guys. I used to be at least a little bit unique, just giving him hell nonstop. But now I don't feel unique at all with everyone else doing it. They just kind of took the fun out of being so mean to the guy. But I genuinely enjoyed Samoa Joe's title win at World's End, and think he makes a fantastic champ. Also, Adam Copeland and Christian Cage continue to do great stuff in their feud, with their match being a highlight of World's End, along with the women's title match between Rio and the never disappointing Timeless Toni Storm, Wrestling Insight's Female Wrestler of the Year. The spots involving Luther were some of the best of the night, just hands down. Very fun, very creative stuff, and she continues to develop that character. So bravo, Tony. It still doesn't change the fact, though, that Tony Khan is a freaking idiot with 70% empty arenas, constantly sinking television numbers, and waning interest all across the board. And if the TK stands try to cook up some explanation for it being anything but Tony Khan and his leadership or lack thereof. They're lying to themselves and the few willing to listen to that garbage. Overall, World's End was cold with a few bright spots, and maybe TK can capitalize on the stuff going right this year and start to rebuild fans' trust in him and the product. Maybe he's doing it right now as Dynamite is airing live during the recording of this video. Doubtful, but hey, maybe. That's also a lot of trust to rebuild. The combination of the treatment of the CM Punk situation, along with how fans were treated and continue to be treated with the video game, just has everyone with a really sour taste in their mouth towards Tony Khan. And I'm one of them. Now, add to that the NDA stuff that needs to get cleared up. Some people are pretty fuming towards Tony for, and will the bleeding ever stop, man? My outlook for All Elite Wrestling in 2024 is the complete opposite of WWE. In fact, my finger is on the panic button. If I was in TK's spot, I would hit the damn thing, because the Time Warner stuff, and quite possibly losing their TV deal later this year to their competitors, in combination with the constant storm of drama around the company and what it means for said contract while in negotiation, and the numbers dropping while Raw's is rising of late. Well, I don't even have to say it, do I? It ain't good, man. I hope my views on AEW are totally different in December. Good luck to TK moving forward in 2024. Just try to cut out all of the stupid stuff, bro.